Right now it's got the old scoreboard, but GM is playing Geese, obviously, and Pepper Beef is playing Leo, obviously. So just give a few minutes for the scoreboard, and we'll have that updated for you. But it's the first of 3. This is winners finals. They're both getting money regardless.
Yes.
So, but GM came down when he heard how many people were here because he heard he heard dollar signs.
He knew it was gonna be a big pot.
Yeah. We're getting it right now. Let's give him a minute.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're good.
Pepper Beef took this first round.
All right. I gotta ask you, what did you think of that stride game? The GM.
Oh God, that was a good one. It was really.
You know, that kid. You got him? Yeah, you got him.
That was really good. Stride, if Stride hadn't whiffed at the end, I think he might have got it.
You know what? Credit to Stride. I've watched him come to all these monthlies, and he's improved every single time.
He leveled up so much.
He plays, and he's won a bunch of the Waypoint ones out in Long Island. So he asked me in the beginning tournament, why did you seed me so high? And now I can just point to that recording and go, that's why I seeded you that high. You know.
And I still think he would have got it if he didn't win. That's it.
GM's been a bit burnt out lately, but I mean, even then, GM on his worst day is still a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
So.
I was surprised he chose Lee, to be honest.
I was too. I didn't think he'd do the switch, but maybe because he wasn't feeling himself, he figured go to what you know, and he knows Lee.
Right.
So.
Well, right now it's 1-1.
Yeah, it is. I expect this to be a close game between these two. Pepper Beef came through with his mix box today. He's not using it.
Margin killer.
He's got headphones on.
I will always call him that now. And he did the pose earlier.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
The pose. Oh man, that made my day.
The Leo pose.
Yes, that made my day.
It's easy when you only have one camera you have to do it for.
So it's match point for GM right now.
Yes.
But Pepper Beef might turn this around.
Oh, I could definitely believe that. Going up on? Yeah, here. I'm gonna give Kobe back his headset since I was, Oh, you heading out? All right, man. I mean, if you want, I'm on. It's fine. I'm glad you came out, man.
Geese and Rage. Now Pepper Beef and Rage.
There's plenty of games there. I mean, take your pick.
I meant fighting GM. Okay, GM got this 1-0. All right, later.
Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it, man. Next one is December 9th. It's a Sunday.
Yes, Panther. Margin killer.
No, dude, thank you for coming out.
Listen, I know Margin can turn that around and can get him back later, but still, what happened at Summer Jam? We know.
That was a good game.
Yeah,
that was a really good game.
Very good game.
Yo, there's a bunch of Tekken casuals going on. You can hear them hollering at each other. They're doing it.
Let's see if Pepper Beef can get a match. He can get
Take it back.
Yes. There we go. That's that side.
Round 2. Fight.
I got my high-tech bracket here with my pen and paper. It's it's easy for top 4 because I don't have to fill it out right now because they're all right here. So I just write it down and fill it out later.
Nice. Wall combo. Oh. All that damage on the wall. Wow. God.
Leo hits hard.
Punishes hard too.
Beef's yelling at Bloodhawk over there while he's playing. Oh, that geese damage. That geese damage. Oh.
Get up kick. You couldn't finish it.
That joke, the jokes the Onijin told me about Geese's meter always kills me when I think about it. Yeah, he said, he's go, what is, you know what that meter means below Geese, right? I'm like, what do you mean? Well, like, I was confused by the question. He goes, the yellow is how much of your health bar he's going to delete. And I'm like, shit, he right. You're right.
GM is match point right now.
Yeah.
GM is going to finish this. Yep.
Yep. He's 2 up. A quick 2-0. Let's see what Pepper Beef does, though. He might character switch. See, he's got that lay. He's got his boy back.
Turn this around.
Change stage. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
He's thinking about some stuff right now.
It looks like he's gonna stick with Leo though. I know he got his man Lay back.
He just doesn't want to use him tonight.
Oh, I mean, Lay has in the vein of mix-up heavy characters. You know, he's high risk, high reward, and against a guy like GM who knows this, does his homework, knows his stuff. You know, do you really want to risk that?
No, not at all. Some people will, but
some people will. Like, listen, I'm a Huaring purist. I know that. You know, you ride or die. You ride or die.
Yep.
I mean,
Pepper Beef is being smart about it though. Nice counter.
there's a reason he's way better than me. He's smart. I'm not.
What's a ledge?
Oh, balcony's right behind him. Oh, reversal out the balcony.
Oh, he didn't get a combo off of that. Carry a combo.
Oh, another. Oh, it's a game of parries, isn't it?
Geese can carry anything.
Oh my God. Delete the health bar. Just take that PNG and just gone.
Well, I was going to say nice defense from Pepper.
And he broke the wall, too. Oh, my Lord. This is rough.
Oh. Nice.
You know what? I think Stride's the only one that's taken a game off GM today.
Yes.
I mean, I don't have the full bracket in front of me, but...
Oh, he ducked that high kick.
Oh, all right. Saw the low, blocked and punished. Very nice. He's still alive. Bloodhawk out there giving coaching to the crowd. Spreading his knowledge. I can hear him out there. Oh, all right.
Nice
Good block and punish. To the
Carry
wall.
to the wall. Wall flat, wall combo.
Oh, good sidewalk.
Oh, God.
Chopping at the knees. Meter. And just tanked it all. Wow. Geese does it for, oh, that's going to be that.
That's done. Match point for GM.
What was it Stride said to me? He said, it's like, my issues with Geese is that I don't know when to stop blocking. I'm like, mostly
That's my issue with him too.
Mostly never. You know, just don't, just hold back, down back occasionally.
Yeah,
Just look at that. Look at that pressure.
Ridiculous. Oh, no one punished that. And both whiffed and no punish. Neither one. Another one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, this might be it.
Oh.
No.
He's not going down without a fight, though. Oh, against the wall. Oh.
Pepper Beef yelled no.
He screamed. He screamed. Up next, we have loser semi, which will be Exalted versus Bloodhawk. Also, we also have the Matcherino. Please, somebody give us, what was it, 20 bucks, 22.99 to get us to 100, please. I would love you forever. Or use your code. You don't even have to give your own money. NLBC 96. Give us a few quarters, you know? Please. Oh, no. No, Art. Look at that. Look at that. Fraud. Art calling you all frauds, you know. So what, we're down to $3 and change? Come on, guys. I know you can push us to 100. We still have a few more games. Let me go yell at these fools, tell them to get their butts in gear.
Got the megaphone.
Yo, Bloodhawk. Bloodhawk. Steve, Bloodhawk. You and Exalted.
Blowhawk versus Exalted.
So they're going to start getting their stock sticking with layups.
Oh, no, wait. He played Lay before. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm thinking he played Nina. He
What?
played Lay before.
Wasn't it? Yeah, when I watched him and
Yeah, he played
Pepper
late
Bee play,
before.
when I watched him and Pepper Bee play, I first thought the scoreboard was like swapped because I'm not used to seeing. When I think Lay, I think no Pepper Bee. I got that. someone doing Lay noises out there. It's probably Dean making Lay noises out there. All right, this is a first to two. This is loser semis. The winner of this gets in the money spots and will play Pepper Bee for a spot in grand finals. Oh,
the
low
low
parry.
parry. Wall flat.
Oh, that damage. Oh, the damage. We got young Starburst out here watching the projector of the games, the top floor.
First round goes to Blow. Oh, the defense. Both ends is good. Blowhawk with the pokes, though.
Oh, he got it, but he
wasn't
didn't
able to
carry
catch
it.
Yep.
That's tough. This might kill with the wall.
Wall splat, one combo,
Yep.
and it's done.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice block and punish.
He's moving. He's moving into his stances, but he's not getting a lot of mileage. And right as I say that, he launches it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, you know.
I got a lot of damage off the wall, too.
Oh.
Oh, reversal, but he still got hit.
Oh, got that launch. That wall's going to hurt.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right.
Nice block
All
and
right, you
punch
got his round.
again.
He's on the scoreboard. All right. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice launch.
Carry. Huh. I guess that was
Oh,
yeah.
got him with the wake up low. Oh,
Nice block.
all right, 2-2. He's back in it.
Final round.
This is the first of two, so these games become a lot more important because you don't want to go behind one early on, because
Right.
then you got to dig yourself out of a hole. Oh, good
Nice
launch.
Carry.
Nope.
Soul break.
Oh, got him.
They kind of hit low.
This
Carry.
might kill. No, not
Nope.
quite. Not quite. But the
Oh, the slide
slide.
did.
That's first game to
Oh,
Bloodhawk. So now Exalted's got to do 2 games back and dig himself out of that hole. Did they rematch? Are they going right back to the Dragon's Nest? Yep,
Rematch.
they are.
Round 1. Fight.
So will Bloodhawk take this 2-0? Will Exalted make a comeback?
Well, we're going to find out.
Nice defense by Bloodhawk.
He's keeping good pressure on, but that good side step. Oh,
Nice
all right, got the
punish.
launch.
Nice good punish.
He's got a big life lead, but he's got to be careful. That and he got him out of the air, clipped him. Oh, he's giving him the crane shimmy. He's giving him the crane stand shimmy.
Counter hit.
Make it 200, eh?
Carry.
I donated like 20 last time. I donated 8 this time. No! Not quite. Good idea, but
No
throw
throw break.
Oh,
Wow.
got him on the hop kick.
He's getting impatient now. He's getting counter hit for
Round 4.
it. Email Harada.
That's right. Email Harada. Tell him to send us some goodies to give away.
Blowhawk is an extremely patient player.
He is.
It's ridiculous how impatient he is.
Oh, he tried to dab on him, and he pays for it by missing it. Oh, all right. Once again, taking it to another final round. These are close games.
Taking a deep breath.
Oh, the blow,
Nice
that block low.
And punish.
Oh. Oh, it broke
No
it.
break.
Oh,
Nice
the
low
low
parry.
parry. And then a little low of his own.
Oh, hit him out of the throw. And then block and punish again.
All right, this is close. This is, oh,
Block
that's
and
it.
punish.
That's
done.
it.
2-0.
So Bloodhawk will be playing Pepper Beef in a first of 3 for losers finals.
This stuff's both players.
Commentator, I am hoping you, yeah, see, they're stoners. I'm not, yeah, feels beard, man. It's right. I mean, I'm not surprised. Chat isn't real people.
Pepper Beef versus Bloodhawk.
These guys know each other well. So, oh, he went with Law. Yeah, it's funny. He was so happy when Lay comes out, but other than like his initial games, he doesn't use Lay in pools or in tournament. He when it comes to like playing his top 4 games, he's got a. He
wasn't calling you trash. He was just quoting Aris.
Listen, I lost some true fans, huh? Lost some true fans today. That's
Pepper
fine.
With that combo to the wall. And that
Keep
wall
it down.
flat.
Keep it down, will you?
Wow, no go break.
Time takes you to cry. You can punch a free. True words, Art. True words.
Joey Fury, how are you? He
Oh, it's
said,
good,
"We're all
Joey.
trash in here."
That's
Don't
right.
deny
That's
it.
right.
Oh, sugar trash
Twitch
out
chat.
here
Twitch
too.
chat is full of degenerates. Gorma stoners in the chat. I mean, it's. Damn, Art laying down the law.
Yes.
Speaking of law, Pepper Beef is up around on Bloodhawk. Well, he was.
Bloodhawk
Again,
with
as
that
soon as I
Leo
say
pressure.
something, it changes. Also speaking of law,
Nice
real law.
counter hit. That was, ooh, that patient Bloodhawk.
Shout out to all my stoners in the chat. All my Gormless stoners who are watching. We might go outside. We might go outside.
No, well, not yet anyway.
Not
Let's
yet.
go break.
Not yet. Oh, that
Ooh, nice
duck!
duck and punish.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Bloodhawk's nodding. He saw that. That's right. Get shot.
Pepper Beef at match point.
Snipers, Art's got his sniper rifle. He's watching y'all.
Oh, man, that is
No fast
launch
moves.
punch. Look at this. Or launch punch, sorry. Right out the move.
He's in rage. Oh, that whiff.
Final round.
All these games going to final round.
Yeah,
you wanna
that's
hop on?
how good it is.
What? You can hop on if you want. Yeah, I'm just
Real
yelling,
law
I'm
is
just
coming
insulting the
back.
chat most of the time. Here, I'm gonna get you have a real commentator, a real law.
Real Law came back. Real Law is hype. It's a law action.
All right.
And this looks like I came out at the end of the first one. Listen,
Yes.
some background information on this because it's the losers finals. It's Pepper Beef Too Spicy and it's Bloodhawk. Pepper Beef plays both Leo and the Hawk.
Blowhawk.
All right, and Bloodhawk has helped Pepper Beef get better to a point to where he is now. So this is an interesting match in that way. It's kind of like teacher versus student. That's kind of like the storyline here. He's staying with Law here. Of course, Bloodhawk has a ton of Law experience. He plays against Reno all the time, who's one of his training partners, and he
He's
plays
one
against.
of the best laws in New York City, aside from real law.
Yeah, aside from me, because I'm the best ever. But that's the theme that you guys should be like. That's the storyline here. Like this is a good winners losers final because of that, and right now it seems like Bloodhawk is getting better. He's up 1-0, and he takes the first round of the second game. That's really the reason. Ooh, that's my favorite move, by the way. You guys ever? Ooh, no combo on it. You want to get one of those. Tries to keep him in front of him with the homing move. Keep him in check. Oh, and the backdash right after the safe move. Gets hit with the down forward too, though. Should be able to hit the wall from here.
Yep, wall. Wall break.
Ooh. Wakes up with a 1-2-1.
1-1.
1-2-1-2. 1-2-2.
I just hit
buttons.
rounds.
Yeah, I just hit buttons when it happens. It's just stuff magically happens. Oh, that's so annoying. Get duck on a 4-3. There's good sidewalk, and that's the experience I'm talking about with Pepper Beef, knowing Leo and knowing what his weak sides are and knowing.
Oh, that low is so annoying.
And that's another thing that Bloodhawk is familiar with. When Law is back turn like that, he's -4, so it's not. Ooh, wow! And it was quick too. And you had to break that with a 2, because if you try to just mash whatever single input, it wasn't going to work. And he starts out with a down 4-2 to start the round. Should be able to he misses the wall combo, gets punished with it.
Oh God!
Ooh, misses the
Oh,
combo.
dropped the combo.
Stomps, which does a lot more damage now than it did in
Oh, we
season
thought he could do it again.
Good break.
Nice jump with no punish. Oh, okay, final round.
Yeah, this is an important round too, because Pepper Beef doesn't want to be down 2-0 in the losers finals. It's hard to come back from 2-0. Oh, doesn't punish it while staying 2 correctly. And now he's gonna get wall splat. Oh, he misses the combo though.
Yeah.
Good punish and 2-2 after it.
Oh,
now
pixel
he's
hell.
up.
Oh, perfect. 7 gold medals. Wow.
And just like that. All right, so Bloodhawk's up 2-0 in their losers finals. This is a tough spot for Pepper Beef to be in. You do not want to be down 2-0, because there's a whole bunch of, not even just the adjustments that you have to make. Now you have to pick the character that you're going to run with the whole time, because now you don't have any games to change your character. So now whatever character he picks, he's going to have to stay with the whole losers finals. And he goes down to, I'm not sure if he picked character select or he picked but he is.
Pepper Beef is thinking.
And it's a tough spot for Pepper Beef to be in, because Bloodhawk is one of those who's had experience against all of his characters. And he stays with Leo. And he's gonna and this is another one of Pepper Beef's characters that he plays. Unfortunately for him, Bloodhawk has a ton of experience. I'm not sure, not in T7, but in general against Lei, because one of his old teammates is Exalted, and Exalted played Lei.
Yes.
So this is a tough uphill battle for Pepper Beef to go through. But things are different in T7, and let's see if he has some more tricks up his sleeve, because I'm not sure if these guys have actually played, if Bloodhawk has actually played his Lei yet. I am sounding crisp on these R2012s. I am sounding crisp on it. A side note, also, Steve, Bloodhawk actually plays Lei as well, just, casually. Steve plays a lot of characters casually, just for fun, because he gets bored that way. So he's familiar with some of the T7 changes for him. That's not a change, that's a straight razor rush into a safe mid. That's been there since, that's as long as the day is old. That's so cheap.
Low.
That's so cheap.
KO.
The flip of this
And
is
it ends,
Round
the flip of this is if Pepper Beef can somehow use his Leo knowledge against Bloodhawk, but it doesn't seem like he's not making a right read so far. And Bloodhawk just keeps putting him in plus frames. No ducks. So mad at myself for not ducking that too. I got hit with down forward too. I was so pissed. Chipping away at his feet. Ooh, hits it with the back too. This is Pepper Beef's opportunity to do something. And this is usually when stuff happens. It's commentator's curse.
Oh.
Ooh, down back 4-4. Oh, is he going to be able to block it? He hit him.
Oh.
I don't think you can block during that, dude. I'm not a lay player, but I'm not sure you can block during your stances like that. I don't know, not a rage drive or rage arts.
The blow-off is 9 point right now.
Yeah, Pepper Beef just gave me the Fernando's,
Oh.
which is look at the controller and point at where you were hitting, and be, you know, oh, good.
Pepper for the perfect, yes.
Yeah.
Dodging the late, thank you for the follow.
We're running on NYCFurby, right?
Yes.
All right, so that's. Our show will be hitting you guys off with a whole bunch of content. So you guys, if you guys, not just Tekken, but a whole bunch of fighting games, old school fighting games. So. Oh, he doesn't follow up the combo though. Ooh, he misses it. He breaks the throw though. Slides on the floor.
Final round.
Oh, and it gets up. Oh. This is
Wow.
This might be Dean's, might be Pepper Beef's last
combo.
round in the tournament. Needs to do something. Oh, Wisp punishes it. Seems to capitalize on it. Backs off, waiting for the buttons on wake up. It doesn't happen. Go punish.
Nice block punish.
Oh, he hits him with the
done.
mid. He guessed wrong. He thought the block 4 was coming, but it didn't come out. He ended up getting the hop kick. All right, so Bloodhawk moves on to the grand finals against Fighting GM, who's in winners. So I feel okay because the 2 people that I lost to are going to get first and second. So I feel okay about that.
Okay. That's a good thing. Yes, Beef, it's okay. Sorry, he did good this time. He did good. He did good. Zoomy?
All right, so so this is a matchup that's been played over and over again here at iFix, here at NLBC as well. It's been, I don't know, 14 months now that we've needed to get used to how Geese plays. All of us have made adjustments here and there. As you guys have noticed, each of us has played GM, and it's a lot different than when we played him when we first started. So this matchup is a lot easier for Bloodhawk. I'm Rico Suave.
I'm Rico Suave. Thank you for the big host.
Shout out to Rico Suave.
Come on.
So the Kazumi matchup is a little bit easier for than the Leo matchup.
Round 1.
But in this, I know for a fact Fighting GM is going to try to counter hit a lot of what Steve is going to do because that's the MO. That's how you beat Steve. You try to counter hit him, and that's what's happening right now with a counter hit juggle.
GM is wasting no time. Look at that, all that damage to the wall.
Yeah. And then once you try to do it, you stick on him because you're waiting for the frame taps, and now GM is going to keep on. Granderman Gazelle, thanks for the follow for NYCFurby.
Greatly
He appreciates it. Ooh. Now, Kazumi's not as popular as she was in Season 1 because of a lot of the changes that have happened. She's still a really good character.
I was going to say that. She's still a great character.
It's just she's just to be used a little bit differently, but a lot of her annoying stuff is still annoying. Her down forward 1 doesn't track as well as it used to, but it's still pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty good too, and it should be able to take the round. He does.
1-1.
A lot of her fly stuff has been different though, so I'm not sure how that's going to be incorporated with the matchup itself. Oh, That sucks because you can fuzzy block it to try to get the mess, but if you guess wrong, you get the counter hit juggle, or just the juggle itself. Excuse me. Oh, the down 4-2, the exchange. Oof, the 1+2 to be able to whip punish.
Nice side walk to the future. Wow. Okay. Match point for Bloodhawk.
And the reason why Bloodhawk picked up Kazumi, and not just picked up Kazumi, but picked it for this matchup is to be able to control the space. Geese players like to be able to control the space and be able to make you try to hit a button when they want to. So if you try to control the space and you play a character who's like Kazumi who can do that, it becomes a lot easier. And to sidestep left, try to bait it good. And that's one of the adjustments people have made. People know Geese players are trying to go for that down 4 for the counter hit juggle. And Bloodhawk was able to send that out, but now he gets counter hit juggled down. No wall there, good for him. GM was just going to steal a part of the pressure against the wall. Oh, against the mid. Oh, gets a counter hit there. They both got rage. Bloodhawk spells his first.
Oh. Did punish it.
That was a little too jumpy about that. Got a little too froggy with that. Oh, a whiff from halfway.
Wow.
Now he gets whiff punish on that. The back 3-2. Should be able to hit the. Oh, he misses the wall, but he gets. Oh my God. All right, so Stevie, the last two rounds, Bloodhawk was very impatient. He was in control of a lot of things. He ended up hitting buttons when he probably shouldn't have. I'm not sure why he would hit character select because it wasn't the character's fault. It was just his own impatience about in neutral.
He was impatient because he's usually a patient player.
Yeah, in neutral. He was doing a good job the first 3 rounds. He was up 2-1, and if you guys noticed, if you guys were watching the match, in neutral he started getting antsy, and especially at the end of a round. Because he didn't trust his defense or he didn't trust the, what was going to happen. And that happens when you play against a dangerous character like Geese. And you start thinking, fabrications of things that might happen. Rather than just still and being confident in what you're doing and your game plan. So hopefully he stayed with the same character. I didn't hear what he picked, but hopefully he stays with the same character.
Hopefully.
Get ready for the next battle.
Geese actually won.
He stayed with her. He stayed with Kazumi. So
He said Geese got meter and he lost. But Geese won. Grand finals are tough. I haven't played grand finals, but I can imagine. I haven't been in the grand final yet, but I can imagine.
Come on.
Well, the thing about grand finals is it's usually from 2 players who've played each other in the past. So what you guys are looking at are adjustments from adjustments anyway. So, I mean, a lot of these matches have been played in sessions, in different locals, in different majors, and so on. So you guys got to keep that in mind as well. Not just the characters, strength and stuff like that. Good punish with the while sending 1+2.
Nice punish.
Oh.
Nice block and punish.
And this is going to hurt. Able to take on the wall. Didn't finish the combo. He was able to finish it on the wall. Oh, the forward 1. I tell you what, and I was so mad it didn't happen. I was waiting for his forward 1 the whole time I played GM, and it didn't happen because it's -17, and I was so pissed that it didn't happen one time. And he's done it every single damn match that he's played against everybody else, and I was waiting for a forward 1 to whiff on me, and it didn't freaking happen. All right, that's my rant for it right now. And GM takes the first round in the second game. I was sitting there, man. I was sitting there waiting for that forward 1 because it's -17, and I wanted it so bad. And I ducked those, and I tried to while sending 2, and it didn't work out. By the way, those Hadoukas in the air are plus frames, so you can't hit a button after it.
Nice go break.
Good break on that. He needed to break that too.
Block and punish. Jesus. Wow, yeah.
Ooh, that was another forward 1 that you didn't get punished. Those are the things that you have to do against certain players. Those are the things that happen too. So when you guys review the tapes, you guys see how good players are. There's certain moments in each match that you have to take advantage of. Good break. Ooh, we can't break that though. He should be able to get the wall combo and to finish in 1+2.
Bloodhawk gets around.
Oh, you
that
ducked
damage
that.
at the wall. Nice side step, but he didn't do anything with it.
Oh, that's good. It went down to -13 for down forward 1-4. I think Kazumi still gets 1+2 for it though. Wall pressure. Oh, he puts himself against the wall though, and he's gonna be. Oh, now he's gonna get wall
he's gonna die
splat.
for that.
Sometimes you gotta just take the position and be patient about it.
GM is tough as fuck. Nice side wall. Nice side step.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice punish.
So he had to get himself out of the back of his wall, at the back of the wall. His back off the wall, I should say.
Again, nice punish. Fall by low.
Oh, wow. Don't hit buttons after 1-2. Back 1-2. All right, so GM takes the second game.
Right now.
Yeah, he takes the second game with his tight-ass chain.
Okay, I was rematch. I thought Blog was going to pick someone else.
No. And honestly, of the characters that he plays, this is the best one. And it's a matter of him, and people can say it's meter, and it's a couple elements, but he's not taking advantage of certain opportunities that are being presented in front of him. And you have to when you play a high caliber player. It's just one of those where you have to be on point and be able to whiff punish like that and not allow opportunities against you. You know, there's opportunities when you play against lesser players where it's just like, oh, stuff happened, and then you know you're gonna come back at the end of the game and it doesn't matter anyway. But when you play against someone who's equal or, you know, better than you are in a lot of ways, those opportunities present themselves very seldomly. Oh, that was good.
Oh, Blog should have kept blocking.
He should have kept blocking. And the delay off the back 1-2, of the back 3-2, excuse me, into max mode made the big difference because he was able to forward 1+2. He was waiting for it to see the reaction of Bloodhawk and go from there. And here, GM gets him to the wall.
Okay. Wall combo.
Oh, good side step. Oof. Good whiff, and you only got the 1-2. Those are the opportunities I'm talking about. Ooh, another whiff.
Nice.
See, when you guys play against top level players, they're going to make mistakes. You just have to be on point to be able to take advantage of it. There's not a point where top level players, I don't care if they're Korean or American or Colombian or from, like, they're going to make a mistake in a round, and you just have to be able to be on top of it to make the correct adjustment and the correct read to it.
Wrong wake up.
Ooh, low. I knew it. See that? Even at my age, I knew it was his side step. He didn't do it, and he got another from it. And here he is. He's going to lose the round for it.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh,
Hey,
he only gets the one jab for the down forward 1-4, which is -13 now. You gotta got the 1+2. These are the things. Good.
Nice one, too. Oh, God. The double rescue caught him with that combo now.
This might be it. Against the wall. He's got one more mix-up, and there it
It's
goes.
done.
So GM takes it 3-0.
3-0.
And your Tekken Monthly IFix champion for the number 9 is fighting GM.
GM once again has won. So now.
Yeah, number 9. We're almost at the double digits. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you guys finish up with the stuff, and thanks for having me on.
Thank you, Real Law.
No problem. I'm not sure if you want to interview him or whatever.
Oh, no interview? No interview?
What's up?
No interview?
I mean, we can. I'm not much for interviews. If you want to interview him, go right ahead.
I can interview him for a minute.
All right.
Well, we're going to have GM come over for an interview.
Yeah. We'll get him over here. One last thing. The next monthly is December 9th, Sunday, December 9th.
GM.
So, December 9th. Come through. Don't be a fraud.
I just want to do a small interview with you. Guys, right now we are talking to the IFix number 9, monthly number 9 winner, GM.
What's up, people? What up?
This should be no surprise to you guys. How many has he won already?
I don't know. I lost track. I don't know.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you feeling?
I feel all right. I feel decent. It was fun.
It was fun. Yes,
Yeah.
it's always fun here, right?
Yeah, it's always fun to play. It's always fun to play offline Tekken.
Well, did you come in confident, or were you nervous, or?
You know, I've mostly been playing online recently, so I wasn't sure how I was gonna play. You know, I haven't played an offline session in a minute, so
Right.
I was just coming in, you know, with no expectations, just to play and see what happens.
Well, okay. Your next tournament is next week, right?
Yeah, the Red Bull
Red
Finals.
Bull.
Yeah,
How you feeling about that?
I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna just try my best. You know, I'm not trying to think too hard about it. You know, I'm
Well, that was a good win that you had at Red Bull, though.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So you say you're not. So you say you're gonna try your best. So are you feeling confident? Are you not feeling confident?
I'm gonna just play and see what happens. That's
Okay.
all I'm gonna say about it.
All right. Well, once again, thank you for coming out. And
Yeah, no doubt.
congratulations, and you know, hopefully you do good.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully,
You know,
hopefully.
if I have to play Lee, he's in my back pocket. So
Okay. Well,
yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more confident with Lee. So I'll play him if I have to.
we got faith in you. We got faith in you.
Hopefully, we see what's up.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Thank you.
And
Oh
we're
yeah.
cheering you on. We're cheering you on.
Also, I was
cheering
like,
you
I was gonna say too.
Uh-huh.
Y'all can follow me on Twitch, GM Lee God. That's my Twitch. I'll probably
Follow
switch
him
it.
on Twitter too.
Fighting GM on Twitter. I'll probably switch my Twitch to Fighting GM so people can find me a little bit more easier. So that's the plan. I'm gonna do that. So
Follow this man. Follow this man. And hopefully you'll play people online, right?
yeah, I play people online all the time. So you know, if any viewers want to play me, I'll play y'all.
See,
I don't mind.
You heard it from him yourself. You can play him. It's okay. You can ask. Can I play you?
Yeah, as long as you don't have a 2-bar, as long as you're not 2-bar, 1-bars, I'll play you. Anything better than that. So,
All right.
see y'all, people.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thank you. And we're going to end this here.